Let's begin with the meditation, and you're going to start rubbing your hands, activating your hands. Breathe in. And the hands connect you to your brain. They also activate your neural net, your skin. So stroking your skin, stroke your arms, and stroke your whole body with your hands to activate. Feel the contact of your skin. Feel how the nerves wake up. And then make circles around the belly clockwise. Slow it down. Tap your heels a little bit to feel the bottoms of your feet. And sensing this inner place of the belly, which is very fluid-like in there, much like the jellyfish. And then take your left hand at the bottom and the right hand on top, but different than we've done in other meditations. Keep your hand right below the rib cage, and then point your right fingers forward to slide and turn your hands over. Now this movement connects the two sides of your brain, but having one on top of the other shifts the balance. So in a way, this works with polarities of left and right. And feel how it is to have one on top of the other. Press very lightly, so it's just the lightest touch between the right and the left. And you move your hands forward so it's easy to make that switch. Do this now and close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed, relax your shoulders, relax your belly, and then keep making this light movement of turning the hands from one on top to the other. And then leave it in such a way that the left hand is on the bottom and that the right hand is on top, and then you can turn them so you can clasp the hands lightly with the fingers curled over each other and rest them in your lap. Relax your hands. They don't need to be firmly grasped. They can be loosely grasped. Just allow your shoulders to settle as your hands are resting in your lap. Feel the contact of your feet on the floor and the pelvis. And just take a few breaths in and out, settling with the exhale. Sensing the fluid moving through your body as you feel this solid contact with the ground. And now you can set a timer and meditate longer. And when you're ready, open your eyes, and that will end the meditation. You can stand and just see, how does it feel to stand now? How do your arms hang? Walk around. And one more thing, while you stand, take your left hand on the bottom, right hand on top, and make that turning movement of bringing the bottom hand over the top, so that you point the top hand fingers forward and then switch so the other hand comes on top. Do that while you walk. Notice how that feels to reverse which hand is on top as you walk, and see if you can get more and more relaxed with it. You don't have to have your elbows and everything straight sideways. You can Just make this modified so it's an easy movement to switch which hand is swiveling on top. And then walk with your hands clasped in front of your pelvis. Relax your elbows and shoulders. Walk and feel that connection of the two hands walking. This is a wonderful little practice you can do in walking, and will calm your mind and balance the two sides of the brain, those polarities in us that may sometimes be warring, the diversity of life in your hands. So let's finish by rubbing your hands, activate them, sense the contact, stroke your head. And as humans, our hands have so much potential of communicating, of bringing love or harm, and your hands, your whole skin, your whole body is a sensor. And so this ability as humans to heal, to touch, to communicate, see how you can improve with that and connect with your world with your hands. Thanks for being here. I love your comments, and I will see you next class. Take care.